So as I was saying, we have expressions using gerund to say that we already know how to do something. And we are in the process of knowing something. So, Aurea, can you read the title, please? Can you read?
Be used to and get used to plus ing in
ing.
and ing.
Repeat, used.
Used.
Very good. So this is the topic, class. Be used to and get used to. And I have this chart for you. And I have this chart. We have different kind of used to. Different kind of used to. We are ready. We will learn. We already learned, or maybe you have heard about the past tense with used to. For example, used to plus infinitive to talk about past habits or repeated actions in the past, right? For example, when I was a teenager, I used to go dancing every weekend. As a child, I used to dream about becoming a football player. He used to be blonde as a child. I used to love chocolate. This used to is for past. But today we will learn that we can use gerund, verbs with ing, with different context of used to. And this is be used to and get used to. For example, be used to plus ing verb and a noun is to describe something that we already know how to do. Can you help me to read the examples, please, Edwin?
Be used to doing something. Be used to something.
Can you continue here?
Okay. I'm still not used to driving on the left. At first, it was hard to get up at 6 a.m., but now I'm used to it.
Very good. So be used to, class, is in Spanish, estar acostumbrado. Estar acostumbrado. Write it down. Write it down in your notebooks. Be used to is estar acostumbrado. Write it down. Because we have a difference between used to in the past, be used to, and the next get used to. And what is that difference, class? Is the verb to be. As you can see, when I use used to in the past, I have an infinitive verb and I don't have the verb to be. Write in your notebooks. Used to plus infinitive is solía ser, solía
Street.
amar, solía soñar, solía ir. Eso significa used to in past. When I have be used to is because I need the verb to be. Example, I'm still not used to driving on the left. Todavía no estoy acostumbrado a manejar a la izquierda. Eso significa que el carro no tiene el manubrio como en el lado donde normalmente está. Probablemente en ese país lo tienen en el otro lado. At first, it was hard to get up at 6 a.m., but now I'm used to it. Al principio era difícil levantarme a las 6, pero ahora estoy acostumbrado. Estoy acostumbrado ¿a qué? A esto. It. Get used to is being in the process of knowing something or doing something. Be used to, estar acostumbrado. Get used to, me estoy acostumbrando. Write it down. Get used to, me estoy acostumbrando. It means that I'm in the process of it. I'm in the process of knowing something. I'm in the process of doing something. It can be a verb or it can be a noun. For both be used to and get used to, we can use verbs and we can use nouns. Michelle.
Used to the first, what means? What means?
Soler. En español, solía,
Oh,
soler. For example, when I was a teenager, I used to go dancing every weekend. Cuando era un adolescente, yo solía ir a bailar cada fin de semana. As a child, I used to dream about becoming a football player. As a child, como niño, yo solía soñar sobre convertirme en un jugador de fútbol. No hay que confundir used to plus infinitive con be used to or get used to. Son significados diferentes. So, going back to get used to. Going back to get used to. Can you help me to read the examples, please? Evelyn.
Used to be, used to do. I used to go dancing every week.
Here, Evelyn, the purple examples.
Becoming a football. Oh,
I've just started my new
okay,
job.
okay. I just started my new job and I'm still getting used to working night shift.
Continue, please.
It might be difficult at first, but you will get used to driving on the left.
Very good. So let's translate them. I've just started my new job. Acabo de comenzar en mi nuevo empleo. And I'm still getting used to working. Y todavía me estoy acostumbrando a trabajar en turnos nocturnos. Night shift. Verb to be. used to, and verb in ing. Teacher Alan, can I conjugate the get used to? Yes, we can conjugate the get used to. Como pueden ver acá, el get used to está en presente progresivo. Me estoy acostumbrando a trabajar turnos nocturnos. Pero el verbo después del used to siempre va en gerundio. En be used to and get used to. Siguiente. It might be difficult at first. Tal vez puede ser difícil al principio, pero you will get used to, te acostumbrarás a manejar en la izquierda. So let's go to the whiteboard. Let's go to the whiteboard very quick and we will create some examples to clarify this topic. Be used to. One example is I'm used to waking up at 5 a.m. And Danny is used to speaking English all day. So that means that for me, it's a habit or is easy. It's easy. It's easy, I know how to do it, or it's easy for me waking up at 5 a.m. Estoy acostumbrado a levantarme a las 5. Danny is used to speaking English every day. Let's see. Brainer, can you help me translate this sentence? Danny is used to speaking English all day.
Dani está acostumbrado a hablar inglés todos los días.
Very good. One more. Lluvia is used to cooking tacos al pastor. So what I'm saying here is that for Lluvia, it's easy to cook tacos al pastor, or for her is something that she do every day, or she already know how to do it. So Lluvia, can you translate this sentence talking about you, please?
Lluvia está acostumbrada a cocinar tacos al pastor.
It's easy for her. You just need to call her and she will cook delicious tacos. Okay, now think an example with be used to of your own life and write it in the chat. Write it in the chat. Think about something that you are used to. Piensa en algo en lo que están acostumbrados. And write it in the chat. I'm used to cooking every day. I used to driving in the city. Edwin, remember verb to be. That's why it's be used to, because we need the verb to be. I'm used to driving in the city. I'm used to waking up late. Me too. I'm used to eating gallo pinto every morning. Oh, that's expensive, Naomi. A lot of money, right? Doctors in Costa Rica, huh? A lot of money. Esri, I used to play soccer on Tuesdays. Remember, Esri, verb to be. Verb to be. I'm used to playing soccer on Tuesdays. I used to doing exercise every day at 6 p.m. Abraham, exercise is with X. X es con X. Y verb to be. I'm used to playing video games in the weekend. I used to make exercise every day. Michelle, I plus verb to be used to making exercise every day. So let's review. Let's review a little bit about the structure. Let's review a little bit about the structure here. Structure. Structure for be used to. Here we have the subject plus we have verb to be. Then we have used to. Then we have verb with ing. Plus complement. Here is one example. Here is one example. Aurea is verb to be used to swimming, at 9 a.m. Aurea está acostumbrada a nadar a las 9 de la mañana. Entonces, muy importante, no confundan este used to con el used to del pasado. Este es diferente. ¿Por qué? Porque el verbo used to, que es para el pasado, no tiene gerundio, no tiene ing. Ese es con infinitivo y es seco, lo que significa que no tiene el verb to be. Es I used to play soccer when I was a child. Esta es como seco, ¿ven? I used to play soccer in the past. ¿Ven la diferencia? ¿Y cómo sería con be used to? I'm used to playing soccer, not in the past, not in the past, on Friday. Estoy acostumbrado a jugar, no jugando, a jugar soccer el viernes. Yo solía jugar soccer en el pasado. ¿Ven la diferencia? Do you know the difference? Estar acostumbrado lleva ing. Solía en el pasado no lleva ing y el verbo es infinitivo y no lleva verb to be. ¿Vamos bien hasta ahí? Are we good with that? Yes. Give me a peace and love if you understood.
¿Cómo dijo que se llamaba eso?
Se
¿Presente qué?
llama be used to. Be
Ajá,
used to.
pero el título es presente.
Eh, presente progresivo.
Ok.
Get used to and be used to. Okay. So after clarifying that difference, please write another sentence in the chat about your own life. Something that you are used to doing in your life. And follow the structure. I am used to washing on Saturdays. Washing your clothes, the dishes. What you wash? Erika? The dishes, clothes, your car. I am used to reading scriptures every day. Reading the scriptures, the scriptures. I am used to doing the dishes at night. Very good. I am used to eating yogurt in the mornings. Oh, Danonino, Alexa, you right? Danonino, yogurt. I am used to playing soccer each week. Woo! Love playing soccer. I am used to staying all the day in front of the computer. Very good. That's a talent, my friend Abraham. I'm used to listening. Mr. Moreno, don't forget the ing verb. I am used to listening to music in the mornings. I am used to seeing my boyfriend every week. Oh. I am used to watching videos on YouTube. Me too. I am used to saying what I think. That's great. I can see that you got it. I can see that you got it. Don't forget the ing verb. I am used to cleaning all my house on Friday. I am used to taking a shower in the afternoon. Me too, after working out. Okay, sorry guys. Here we go. Questions with this structure, guys. All right. So maybe, Aurea, can you take a screenshot of this one and share it in the WhatsApp group, please?
Yes, teacher. This is a screen on WhatsApp.
Did you send it? ¿Ya lo mandaste?
Yeah.
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 Thank you so much. Aurea will be our secretary. You see, Rainer? She will help us with the screenshots. That will be your responsibility, Aurea. Thank you so much. We will send you a chocolate by mail. por correo un chocolate de agradecimiento.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
Okay.
like, I like secretary and teacher.
That's great. That's great. So class, do you like Kinder eggs? Do you know Kinder eggs? Do you like Kinder eggs? Kinder eggs? You deserve a Kinder egg.
I
Kinder
don't
egg.
like Kinder Eggs, but I like the toy inside them.
That's the most special part. The toy. The toy. Okay. Let's go with get used to. Get used to. Get used to is different because you are in the process of something or you are in the process of doing something. So here, now, and here is verb with ing, right? All right, so let's see some examples here. Sorry, the structure. Structure. You have the subject plus verb. Get used to plus verb with ing plus complement. Plus complement. So for get used to, we don't necessarily need the verb to be, right? But I can use it if I want. I get used to eating spicy food in Mexico. Me acostumbro a comer comida picante en México. Me acostumbro. Teacher, ¿cómo digo me estoy acostumbrando? Then I can use the verb to be. I'm getting used to eating spicy food in Mexico. Me estoy acostumbrando a comer comida picante en México. ¿Ven la diferencia en las traducciones? Al final, en español, nosotros transmitimos la misma idea, pero usando otras frases. Pero decir me acostumbro a comer comida picante o me estoy acostumbrando, al final es lo mismo. En el fondo, yo estoy transmitiendo o describiendo la misma idea, pero depende del contexto, ¿sí? Depende del contexto. El get used to se puede conjugar en futuro, se puede conjugar en presente progresivo y en presente simple. Let's see other examples. Let's see more examples. Let's see more examples. I recently moved to China. I recently moved to China. I am getting used to living in another country. Can you help me to translate this sentence, Esri?
Recientemente me mudé a China y me estoy acostumbrando viviendo y empecé a acostumbrar a vivir en otro país.
Very good. Let's see other example. I'm recently married. I'm recently married. I'm getting used to sleeping with someone in the same bed. So I want you to notice something, class. The verb with ing after the used to never changes. Never changes. It's always with gerund. However, get can change, maybe. Get can change. So, let's see. Abraham, can you translate the second example, please?
Ok. Yo me casé recientemente. Me estoy acostumbrando a dormir con alguien en la misma cama.
So romantic, right? Estoy recientemente casado. Es la traducción más atinada. ¿Sí? Pero me casé. También es lo mismo al final, ¿verdad? So I'm getting used to sleeping with someone in the same bed. That's weird at the beginning, right, Brainer, Edwin? It's weird, right? It's weird at the beginning. But you get used to sleeping with someone else. So now think about something in your life. Think about something in your life. For example, when you finish your mission, or when you get married, what things you get used to doing? Or when you move from one place to another, right? Or when you have, for example, your first job, you get used to doing something. Think about one sentence and write it in the chat with get used to. I'm getting used to speaking in English. I'm getting used to waking up at 6 a.m. I'm getting used to begin in front of the computer all day. Before I drank coffee, I'm getting used to drinking a lot of water. I'm getting used to learning English with teacher Alan. The weather is cold and I'm not getting used to the cold. To the cold weather. I'm getting used to running on the street. I get used to writing in English. So we can also use some examples with get used to in the future. For example, I never get used to I never get used to attending to church by Zoom. I never get used to attending to church by Zoom. It took me a few months to get used to living in the city. I think I could get used to learning English for 9 hours. Get used to. I'm getting used to having English conversations. I'm getting used to speaking in English. I'm getting used to talking with other people in other languages. Remember that we have different ways to use get used to, and means the same, acostumbrarse a algo, habituarse. Puede ser un sustantivo o un verbo. I get used to Mexican food. I get used to Russian food, Chinese food. This is a noun. I get used to eating Mexican food. That's a verb. And the verb is always with ing. And here you have other examples with future tense. I will never get used to attending to church by Zoom. It took me a few months to get used to living in the city. This is simple present. I think I could get used to learning English for 9 hours. I'm using could, podría acostumbrarme a aprender inglés por 9 horas. Can we take a screenshot of this one, Aurea, and share it in the group, please?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, so now we will do the following exercise. We will do the